What's up guys, it's here, Bayanino or Quadigy, and in today's video you guys can see, we're going to be looking through some of the emblems, the calling cards, all the weapons that were available to us in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I'll also go super in depth with the Gunsmith later on in this video. I've got some exciting stuff for you guys to share, but as you guys can see, the emblems look really dope on this game. Like this, just showing off the emblems right here. I think this looks like the brutal / the nuclear, emblem that I would run, so I ran it. As you guys can see, there's also some classified emblems. So make sure you guys, kind of slow down the video. You guys want to see some of these. I slowed it down right here so you can kind of see some of the classified emblems. I didn't get enough time to kind of peruse every single emblem. And here's some settings as well. Here are the settings, in case you're wondering. Bumper Jumper Tactical, flip this back. There's some different aim assist settings as well. So if at any point you want to slow something down, just pause the video if you want to super analyze the settings. Obviously, I didn't have time to do that. This video would be super long enough. But yeah, just to kind of pique your curiosity or whatever the case is. Also, when it comes to the calling cards, I didn't check every single calling card. I only checked the ones that were, quote-unquote, I guess, on the regular side. There are some classified calling cards, and I probably should have, pressed R1 like I did with the emblems to look at the classified calling cards. But I just, this was, legit right when we got on the game for the first time. I was so excited. I was like, let me change all my settings. Let me be ready to kind of destroy when it comes to these multiplayer matches. So I didn't have enough time to look at, the cosmetics. I just want to look nice. I didn't care about looking nice. I just want to make sure my guns were in stack. I just look like a big baller or whatever the case is. But here are the calling cards that were available in the regular bags. But I should have pressed R1 or R2 for the quote-unquote classified calling cards. So I'm pretty sure somebody got that kind of footage. At least I hope. But yeah, if the calling cards look good to you, let me know. But here we have the M13 as the first AR. I didn't use it. I don't believe I used it, so I don't remember how it feels like or whatever the case is. So yeah, that's enough info about that. Here we have the FAMAS, or the FR556. I love this gun. I streaked the hell out of this gun. It's a 3-round burst. Pretty sure you can make it automatic through some attachments, but it was one of the best weapons in the game for me. It was so easy one burst. Easy freaking one burst. Here we have the M4A1, which has very little recoil, and it was really solid as a weapon. If you guys love the M4A1 back in previous Call of Duties, you'll probably love it on this COD. It's very easy to use, and not too hard at all, to be honest. I loved it. It was solid. The AK-47 in this game, it's not the best in my opinion. It had too much recoil. The gun sounds amazing. It looks amazing, but the recoil just really led me not to use it. I used this on my very first game on, and I just wasn't a fan, straight up. I was like, bro, this gun has a lot of recoil, and I think everybody else agrees. Here I'm going to have some gameplay of me showing it off a bit, so enjoy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that gameplay. The gun sounds and looks amazing, you guys can see. But just that recoil, man. That recoil was just uncontrollable for me. I didn't have my control freak, by the way, so that might be another reason. But yeah, next gun here we have is the Odin. I didn't even bother using it. I don't think I saw anybody using this gun, to be honest. So if you guys see gameplay of that, then consider yourself blessed. I don't think anybody used it. But here with the SMGs, we have the MP5, classic MP5. I didn't personally run around with it, but I'm pretty sure it was solid from what a lot of people told me. It looks great. It's the MP5, it's a classic weapon. Should be good. MP7, I didn't like the iron sights. Like, sure, the weapon here, as you guys can see here, looks like the original MP7 and the BO2 MP7. But when it came to the iron sights, I was just kind of turned off, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't have that classic, like, you know, kind of fat MP7 look from Modern Warfare 3 and BO2, and it's a lot more, like, skinnier. I don't know. I wasn't digging that look, I guess you could say. And here we have the AUG. Literally everybody here, at least at my station with Korean, Famaj, Elite Shot, Dismo, I don't think Swagger's at table, but Ocean. Like, everybody was saying the AUG is that SMG. The AUG was that go-to SMG to use, so I didn't use it much, but that's what they were all saying. Here we have the Model 680. As a shotgun, it's okay. I even decided to put a scope on it, and here you guys go with some gameplay. I wasn't too fond of the shotgun, to be honest, but hey, it's up to you guys. But anyways, here we have the 725. It's pretty much exactly the Olympia from BO3 and BO1 where it originally started. It's pretty much you know, a 2-shotgun barrel gun. You shoot twice and you have to reload, and it's pretty consistent. I use this a lot in the 2v2 mode, so you'll see more gameplay with that probably tomorrow. Here we have the M91 and the L96A2. I didn't really use both LMGs too much. I used the L96 or the L86 in like one of the 6v6 night vision modes, but wasn't too big of a fan. I don't know. The M14, oh boy, this marksman rifle has a ton of recoil. I also used this gun in the 2v2 gunfight mode, and man, it was looking annoying when I would at least connect one shot, but the second shot wouldn't connect. A lot of recoil on this gun. And the MK2, I don't think anybody even used it. And the AX50 here, I hate sniping in this game. Let me show you one of my only kills while I was sniping. Yeah, I really don't like sniping on this game, as you guys can see. But now, with the rest of this video, I'm excited to show you guys the Gunsmith. The Gunsmith is probably the biggest part of this game that I love, to be honest. As you guys can see here, there's 9 different types of attachments that you can put on, including muzzle, lasers, optics, and even perks on the guns. But what makes this this creator class different from other Call of Duties is that within those different categories of attachments, there's different variants of attachments as well. They're all free, by the way. They're not like in supply drops or anything. I'm pretty sure you have to like level up your gun in order to get all these attachments. But okay, you see that magazine? There's like 3 types of magazine. There's like a dual magazine, an extended magazine, like a hybrid magazine. The like the muzzle, that could be like anywhere from like a long barrel, a suppressor, another type of suppressor. So, and you know, in the perk section, there might be like 7 to 8 kind of perks you could put on the gun. So literally, within those 9 categories of attachments / perks, there's 6 different like types / variants of attachments. You guys can hear there's like 10 optics or 12. I don't even know. You guys can. I'm going through it very, very slowly. You guys can like count and see how much. But think about it this way: in every other Call of Duty, we had like 9 to 10 attachments on each gun. You know, we had like a quick draw, a regular grip, a regular stock, a red dot, you know, an extended mags, fast mags, you know, all those types of, you know, common attachments. In this game, you can put up to 5 slots of those attachments. So think about that. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some math. If you guys know about combinations, in order to put 9 attachments, you know, in order to find the combinations of 9 attachments into 5 slots, you do 9 choose 5, and that goes up to 126 combinations. In past Call of Duties, that's how many combinations we had in terms of attachments, 126. If you're gonna use all 5 slots, that is. In this game, since technically there's 30 to 60 attachments, you know, since we have like 9 attachments / perks in this game, and I'm gonna say on average there's 6 for each one on average. You know, some have 3, some have, you know, 8, some have like 10, some have exactly 6. Let's just say we have 54 attachments on the gun. If we do 54 choose 5, that is equal to 3,162,510 combinations. Now that's just being very, very loose, and the fact that like my math is gonna be off right there because I'm including all attachments in that in those combinations instead of specific attachments, because you know you're only limited to 5 slots in a sense. So I'm gonna estimate and say that almost 50 to 1,000 attachment combinations are possible in this game. If you guys are like good with combinations and permutations and all that stuff, you can calculate it way better than I can with what I showed you in this video. So if you took Algebra 2 and you're really good at that, or Calculus or Pre-Cal, you could probably calculate it better than I can. But just think about this. From 126 combinations to now thousands of combinations in attachments, that's insane. Like that's a big difference of like 10 or 100 times fold. So many more attachment combos, and best class setups are going to be insane. So let me know if you like this variety. I tend to like it just because like it just means, you know, more variety for the channel in general. And just if you're really nerdy about the numbers, you could definitely study each attachment and how it affects each weapon in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So there's gonna be a lot of analysis when it comes to these guns. Not everybody's classes are gonna be the same, at least I don't think. You know, you might mess around, you might see a YouTuber's class setup, but you might not like a certain attachment. You might put a different type of attachment instead of the attachment that they were using, and just, oh my gosh, it's gonna be insane. But yeah, if you know about combinations, permutations, you guys definitely calculate it better than me. But just know that there's thousands of combinations. I'm gonna say somewhere between 50 to 100K. Definitely not 3 million, because that's with like including all the attachments. But yeah, I freaking love you guys. You guys are all freaking amazing. Hopefully this video was somewhat more informative and helped you learn about the guns and the attachments in this game, how the Gunsmith works. You can only choose 5 of those 30 to 60 attachments, so choose wisely. The combinations are literally almost endless, and I can't wait to see how the game plays in the beta. Freaking love you guys, and bye. I love you all.